Alright, what is next? Next chapter? White Clouds.
Part 1.
Ooh.
White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
See, I'm like kind of used to reading it out myself because of Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, but you know, if you want to read
The
it
icy
for me, it's
winds
nice.
of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
Okay.
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Alright.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Alright. Given
In the
I
south
like it.
lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
Alright.
Beyond
Snowflakes.
its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Yo, mate.
To the east,
Must be a
a
bitch to
league
line up
of nobles
smaller.
that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Alright. That's nice, you know, good to know. I saw squad chilling.
This will be your first time at the monastery.
Yes.
I'd be happy to show you around.
Oh,
It really is Fodlan in a
he
nutshell.
is trying to
The good and the bad.
get on my fucking...
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
He's trying to get in there, you know. I'm just like, no, don't want that. No, no, no. None of that.
There it is.
This is a pretty cutscene.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
Ooh, this music. Yo. My dude. Is this Holy Palatena? Even though Palatena's a goddess, so she's kind of holy, I guess. But you know, shut up. What slices left bottom stuff? Yo, you need to eat that you know. Well, you know, you can always eat it later, warm it up in the oven. You can even eat cold pizza. Hello. She's Ash Ketchum. Her tights are cool.
Ray is here.
She's just like, hello! Fucking just like, she just tried to spit on you from at the top. She's like, hey, you got
I
him.
wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
I mean, you know, time's been passing. Yeah, it's been 1 hour since I started stream, so maybe the flow of time brought me here. Who knows? I guess you could say that.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Probably worse people to see.
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
Salem is a
I
poo-poo.
reported to the
No,
Archbishop.
you. That's actually
Lady
fuck
Rhea.
demo. What the fuck? But yo, how are you doing, my dude? You poo-poo head. Got him.
As you know, the majority of
Well,
folks
what
in
about you?
Fodlan
Yeah, I'm
are
doing
devout
good. I'm
followers
like
of
happy
the
to
teachings
finally
of
play this
Zeros.
game, you know?
The leader of that
This is literally like the
ridiculously
game I've been
large
waiting
religious
all like
organization is the
fucking year
Archbishop,
for.
Lady Rhea.
Like, I don't care about any
Thank
other
you for your
game
patience,
other
Jen.
than this one.
My name is Seth.
Never played,
I'm
it's
an
so good.
advisor to the
I love this
Archbishop.
game. Well, I love this
Right.
franchise anyway.
Hello.
I was gonna say, I can't really say I love this game yet.
It
I've
has
played
been a
like
long time,
a few
Jim.
minutes.
I
Chocobo!
Was it the will
It
of the
may be.
goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
It may be.
Forgive my
Jiraiya.
silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
Yeah. It kinda
So
sounds like
I
Jiraiya.
see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is
Yes.
your child, is it
Hi.
not?
This is me.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I
That's
could
so
introduce
cute.
you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Mom.
I see. My condolences.
I don't know what eagle sounds like, to be
As
honest.
for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois.
But
What
yo,
is your
hello,
name?
Saiyan 2019. My name is Anna.
A fine name indeed.
It is a fine name. Check out
From
my
the
Twitch.
bottom of my heart, I thank
We'll just
you
plug
for
in my
saving
Twitch.
those students of the
I'm
Officers
working in
Academy.
Photoshop. Hey, nice. What are you working on? Unless you don't want to say, which is also chill.
Gerald,
Yeah, Chacabo, how
you
you doing,
already
dude?
know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
I don't actually.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Ceres, don't
Oh,
you?
thanks, Demo.
I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will
Alright.
desire a word with you soon.
Also, who are you, green
Please
bearded
listen
man?
carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Yo, if I was a like, if Twitch exists in Fodland,
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Ceres.
I mean,
I'm sorry
you
I
could always
dragged
do
you
both.
into this. Looks like I'll
do
be stuck here
the
for
license
a while.
idea for
And I'm afraid
for
your
what's it
services
called
are
for sub
requested
badges,
as well.
and then no the. Well, yeah, okay. So you can get bit badges as well, right? So you could do the shields as bit badges, and then do the license idea as sub badges. Using my noggin right here. Saying when seeing them titties, hello. I mean, you're not wrong. As a mercenary. Yeah, I am being a
Nothing
servant.
like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Huh.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well, the
Oh no, you
academy
don't need to be
just
partnered
happens
to get
be
bit
short
badges.
a
You can do it
professor.
right now, Demo.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Unless you want to save it for partner.
So,
But
you
can
must be
yeah.
the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Thank you, I appreciate
no.
it.
I'm not the one you're looking for.
You're talking to my dad?
You can
Okay.
handle things from here.
Alright.
Good luck.
She's really hitting on my dad right here.
And
Alright.
watch out for Lady Rhea.
Oh.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to
Alright.
something. Stay on your guard.
I will try. You know?
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Yeah.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
That is true.
As you well know.
Oh.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy.
Just wrecked her.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can
Yo, man.
delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor,
What
a
do you mean?
physician,
Yeah,
a
Demo.
songstress, and
I
available.
see you.
It's nice to meet
I'd say
you.
do the help. I'm not sure what would be cool to do for like all the shields, but I'd say like do I'd say Soul Eater second last, like as the second highest amount. Do the Soul Eater shield, and then the Hell shield is the highest one. Just like kind of see what shields he unlocks like early on, and just do like the slime shield or whatever for the first ones. Yeah, there's so many. Oh my, like I wouldn't get all of them straight away. Like just focus on like the lower amounts. Because, like, you're not going to get, like, a 1 billion bit donation in, like, the next, in the next week or whatever. So I'd just say focus on the lower amounts, like 10 bits, 100 bits, 1,000 bits. Like, if you get 1 billion bits in, like, the next few months, then that's fucking insane. But, like, you don't need to worry about the really high ones yet. I just focus on doing the lower ones, kind of thing. And, like, have an idea of what the highest one is, so you just have to focus on what the middle ones are. Yeah, I'm more interested in the
Of
songstress part.
course. Before I came here, I
Oh.
belonged to a renowned
That's cool.
opera company. Perhaps you've
Well,
heard
my
of
badge.
me? The Mittelfranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
I don't have any sub
Spare
badges right
our
now.
colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Like,
Now then,
I've been, like, I
It
commissioned them,
seems
but they're
you'll
not
be taking
here at the
charge of
moment.
one of the Academy's 3
Oh my god,
houses.
I've been stuck for 2 years.
I
What the fuck?
expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know?
I do Saitama sub badge, that's pretty cool.
I'll do you
It'll
a
be heading to
favor and
2-bit stream.
explain.
Oh, 2-bit streaming? He ain't even
The
live.
Officers
Alright,
Academy is
fairs.
comprised of 3
I was about to
houses
say,
of
is he live?
students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Oh, I haven't been listening to what you're saying, I'm sorry.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the
I just used this
Adrestian
month on his
Empire.
prime. Oh, shit.
Their house leader this year is
I think he's
Edelgard,
mine on Shady.
the Imperial Princess, who is in
Yeah,
line
he's
to
mine
be
on
the
Shady.
next emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom
Yeah,
of Fargus.
Yo, Demo, you don't have to
Their
do
house
that, but
leader
thanks, my
this year
dude.
is Prince Dimitri,
My voice
He
just
is to
went
be the
fucking high
next
as shit
king
then.
of Fargus.
Yo, why not Chocobo?
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester
You
Alliance.
know which one I'm joining.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year
Yes,
for the
probably
academy.
is.
I'll say.
Also,
I
Chocobo,
just
how
hope
far are you
none
into
of
the
those
game right
little
now?
treasures cause any trouble.
5 years later.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings.
It's just not working
When
well.
you
Oh,
have
that's
a moment,
annoying.
please stop by my research laboratory.
Is that the stream lagging out or
The old
anything?
man has a point.
That'd be cool.
And keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Okay.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks
I'm like
in
10
the
hours in.
bunch,
Okay.
But they're good kids.
That's
I'm
pretty
sure
cool.
Lady Rhea will have more information for you
As you
tomorrow.
can see, I'm like
But that should
a
get
few
you going.
minutes in.
Good luck. You'll need it.
What the f? That is actually fucked.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a
Oh,
professor at our esteemed
He is
academy
pissed.
I have made my decision,
He is
Seth.
pissed.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Doesn't mean I'm
I
not
can't say that's all
incompetent.
too
Shit.
comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire
Fuck,
21
I was
years
wrong.
ago?
Oh shit.
I would remind you that Flane
Not
is
me.
now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider
11
whether
hours
this
in.
is an
Ooh.
unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
Yeah, I don't know
More
how
importantly,
many
I have
hours we're gonna
received
get
a
in
report
today.
From Shamir.
I
am
think
increasingly
what I'm gonna
concerned
do
about a
is
matter
I'm gonna
regarding
schedule the
our
12-hour
suspicious
stream
individual.
for Friday.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will
Right.
toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have
That's
faith
fast.
that you are placing your trust with the utmost care.
Wait, I don't think
Pray
we'll get
that
there
nothing
today,
occurs
Chocobo.
to shake that confidence.
Like, the thing is, I really want to play the game because, like, obviously I've been waiting so long for this. So I'll play for a few hours today. No, this isn't a 12-hour stream. I figured, like, I shouldn't, like, I didn't want to just go straight into it. And, like, I started this an hour ago. And, you know, I said I was going to do, like, what Taki does with his stream. And, like, extend the stream depending on how many subs we get. Or, like, bit donations we get and whatnot. Like, since I started at 3, we'd be going for till 3 at least. And that's not including, like, dinner break, like, having a dinner break and whatnot. So I figured, like, I should do that 12-hour stream on Friday. So I'll just, like, announce it a bit. Yeah, it's chill. I appreciate the thought, Declan. I mean, if you want, you can potentially get a free sub. It does take a while. Wait, is it, like, a different command? Shit, I can't remember. There it is. There's like a panel at the bottom of the stream, and you can like earn subscriptions, but it takes ages. So like, if you use StreamQuest, you'll probably be able to like earn a sub within like the next month. So like, it does take a while, but like, it's cool. Like, if you can't afford them, it's like a good thing to do, you know? Like, if you still want emotes, because it does take a while, but you can. Oh, hello. But you know, you can get them eventually. Yeah, this cutscene's kind of cute, just like showing everyone off. Yeah, I was about to say he's about to get smacked. He's fighting 2-on-1, alright. That's just effort. It is a lot of effort, that's the thing. But it's like, it's effort, but like, it's cool that you get it for free, you know? Hello. Why are you smiling at me? Go away.
Of course.
Oh. I love this music, like the instrumental, like Edge of Dawn kind of thing.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the officers'
You
academy.
did tell me, yeah.
Correct? To start, Please speak with the 3 house leaders.
Alright.
You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
It's $5
That is
worth
your
of effort.
first
Exactly.
task here at the monastery.
Like, it's not really. It
Please
like it
let me know
depends.
if you
It's up to
accept
you
it.
guys if you think it's worth
Once you have
doing it.
finished,
You know what I mean?
Come and speak
It's
with
kind
me.
of just like if you really want the emotes and you can't afford it.
May
it's like
I ask
good
a
to do.
favor of you?
Yeah, sure. Alright. Look at me run. Yo, I'm sprinting. Oh, who are you? Hello.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that
I
I
was.
recommended you
I
as a
was very
professor here.
surprised. I'm very
Frankly,
bad at
we had
teaching
someone
in
else in
school
mind
and
for the
everything.
role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Huh.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
That's pretty fair.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery
I'll
and see
try.
that you greet everyone.
It's kind of what I was doing right now. Oh wait, yeah, what does that say? First floor. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to click that. I was like, can I just run through? Minimap. Okay, cool. You are all of you.
Hi.
Who did I just... What did I just run into? I'm scared. Oh, Elderguard's there. Hi.
Hi.
Can you step on me?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here.
I didn't say anything.
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Oh, wow.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvalk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I mean, sure. I mean, I think you guys know who I'm interested in right now.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Oh, can I? Oh, cool. So, she doesn't like flying, riding, or tomes, but she likes swords and whatever that is. Alright, let's go with Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Okay.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
So she's good at swords, axes, bows, and flying, but she can't use magic that well. Interesting. Oh! Okay! I didn't know I could do that. Let's talk about you.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even.
Armor.
But there's little to be
authority,
done.
I think that is.
One
Axes
day,
and
I
sword.
must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else?
Bows and
Well, it
tomes.
seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Oh, you assuming my personality, mate? Oh, that's cool. That is good to know, my dude. Like, I don't mind. Like,
She's
I appreciate the
Cat Varley's only
tips.
dog.
Like, I'm fine
I
with any
suppose
tips
you could say
and
she's a
stuff.
bit eccentric, but she
But
seems like a gentle
as long
soul.
as there's no spoilers, I'm
I
chill.
believe
Which
she
I don't
shut
think you'd
herself away
say
in her
spoilers.
quarters
So
and
it's
doesn't care to
cool.
leave, but
But like
don't
any
worry.
tips and
I'll
stuff,
make sure
like
she finds
I'm
her
cool
way
with
to
that.
class.
Wait, so is everyone just a noble or a commoner? Like, is that just everyone's class right now? Let me check.
She's
Yeah.
a songstress.
Alright, so everyone's literally just a noble or a commoner right now.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
He has no future.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Yeah, I kind of want to recruit Casper still. Because, like, the Brawler class does seem really cool.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge
Oh.
me. It's terribly irritating.
Oh,
His
she's
house is that
chatting
of
shit.
Dugair, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is Perhaps
saying?
too pleased with its own status.
Yeah, Chocobo, which house did you go with, by the way? Because I presume you've, like, chosen a house already, right?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestal.
Ain't no future
He
club.
has served me since I was a child. You may
We out
think his
here.
blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Whatever that is. Authority? You can't use axes, magic, or... I don't know, I had someone say he's a good dark mage.
He's remarkably intelligent.
Golden Deer, hey,
he
I
only
see you.
wishes to apply
Best house.
himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Sounds about
If
right.
he had
Some
any
weird.
work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Oh. I think that's everyone. Wait, did you just say pity? Whoa.
Pardon me.
Hello.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Shields are easier.
As for me, my job is
Wait,
to stand
shields are
here at
easier
this
for what?
glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings.
You sure it's
of
easier
everyone.
than what I'm trying to
Make
do?
folks
Okay,
smile, you
so
know?
you're just gonna go with shields
Yeah,
then for
and
the
by that, I mean,
sub badges
to
instead?
vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever.
What?
As of now, nothing to report.
Alright, cool. Here we go. More than likely, that's fairs. That's fairs, my dude.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of, like... Because, like, I know you really like Hunter x Hunter, so I'm trying to think of, like, if there's something that's, like, not, like, easier to do than the Hunter licenses, but, like, harder to do. I mean, you could choose the, you could name the sub-tier after Hunter licenses, maybe. Not after Hunter licenses, but after, like...
That's,
I'm trying to word. So you can, like, name the different sub-tiers. So you could do that, like, kind of. Oh. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that's a huge map.
Yes.
Second floor, triple. Ah, okay. Yeah, you can, like, name them. Oh, it's Star Hunters. Alright, sweet. That's cool, then. I think mine is Super Saiyan Meal Deal.
Let's see.
Super Saiyan 3 Buffet.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now?
Whoa, I'm about
Thanks.
to kick this little shit's head
Okay,
in.
now, what else did Lady...
I'm about to kick this shit head in. And then, I think the tier 3 sub is Legendary Super Saiyan Banquet. And that's like the sub tiers I've got right now.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the
He's
Knights.
just so done.
That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years.
And so are you.
I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's
He's
where
so
I come
done.
in.
Damn it all. Oh my god, he doesn't want to be here at all. Yeah, that's true. Like, to be fair, I was really thinking of going with Elder Guard, like, first. And then I just, like, went hard in
Hello,
on Golden Deer
Professor.
towards the end.
Dropping by so soon? Are you ill?
No, I just
This
wanted
is
to
the infirmary,
see you know.
If you're ever wounded
Where's
or
the
sick,
Pikachu, Ash?
do feel free to drop by. Or if you would like a nice cup of tea. Would you?
Which is the most popular, yeah.
Some other time.
I mean, like, I think... Oh, no. Oh, no. Joy-Con drift. Crest analysis. Oh. Okay, I have no idea what that does.
This is my research laboratory.
Like, I think
I've
what I'm
worked
going
hard
to do
furnish
is,
it
we've
with
got the
the
layout
rare
for all three of
materials
them.
and purpose-built equipment required for my
I'll let him
work.
speak. Okay, he's done speaking. So what the plan is, I'm gonna go through Golden Deer, Elder Guard. Yo, what's up, Stove? How you doing, my dude? I presume you're a Black Eagles fan then, with a reaction to Elder Guard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through Golden Deer, like first playthrough. Then I'm also doing Blazing Blade at the side. So I'm gonna try finish that game. Pardon me. When we finish Golden Deer and Blazing Blade, I'll probably go on to Binding Blade. Just to take a break from Three Houses for a little bit. Oh, there's. Like, it took me like a little bit to decide. Like, I was Elder Guard from like the first trailer till like E3, I think. From like E3 2018 to E3 2019, and then just after E3 2019, I was like, yo, Claude? And that's about how it went. Cat, guys. There's a cat. Let's stop walking into a wall. How do I, no, stop. How do I zoom in on the cat? I got a phone interview in a bit. Yo, Stove, you're gonna kill it, my dude. You got this. How do I pet the cat? How do I zoom in on the cat? I want to zoom. No, I don't want to zoom in on your boobs. I want to zoom in on the cat. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sad. I want to pet the cat. Can we get a patch to pet cats, please? I want to pet that cat. Blessings of the God. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, I guess. It's a big sad. I really want to interact with that cat. I suck at art. No, demo. No, you don't. Shut up. You're great at art.
Well, I am Tomas, the librarian.
Tomas!
If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for...
That's a long time.
I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
It's a very long time. Yo, we're actually getting our badges soon as well. I think the artist said that we're going to work on them next Monday. Or dogs. That is a huge sad. Yo, everyone in chat, cats or dogs? Because I am more of a cat person. I mean, I like both, but like, what's everyone's favorite? Yo, I'm literally sprinting, getting lost around this monastery. Cats, A. Good choice, my dude. Very good choice. Too many bad experiences. Ah, that's fairs. That is fairs, my dude. Cats, A. Everyone is very well cultured here, I see. I mean, if you like dogs too, that's also fine. Don't worry about it. Dogs are cute too. You know, cats are the superior beings. I've never been bitten by one. Yeah, I've never been bitten by anything, I don't think. Okay, let me go this way, I guess.
Ah.
Hi.
Alright, do you have a question?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here.
I
hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know?
I already talked to you.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Oh, fair enough.
Huh?
That's fair, my dude. You can't go past here. Alright, that's fucked.
Yes.
Who are you, Gandalf? Spike Lord, yo, the best boy. What's good? That's cool. Scored a teaching gig? Yeah, I have.
Yeah. That's,
Wait, is that a cat? I'm sorry, Claude, but there's a cat. Look at the cat. He's adorable. Look at him. Or her.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
Self-caring.
Talk about a great
Just got
first
that.
impression. I guess
Wait,
that
is
means
quote?
I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Right.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
The anime seems kind of bland and tropey. How do you guys feel about it? Wait, what do you mean the anime? Do you mean the anime in this game? Or like just anime like this season, whatever?
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it,
Oh, damn.
I'm pretty
Jeez,
curious
dude.
about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
Piqued your interest.
You
But what's...
already talked. Yo. Swap display. Yeah, what's up, dude? Let's talk about this person next, I guess.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Okay.
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her
so
like
she's
a
basically
child.
Whitehead Sophus.
As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Yeah, that's fast.
Lysithea,
No, I
watch
want to
out.
learn about you again. Hello, Baku.
Marianne
and,
is Margrave Edmund's
Renea's
daughter. And that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Who, Claude? Yeah. I think they're all interested in... Like, there isn't a main sword dude, but all of them can use swords kind of thing. Pork sword. Well, I fucked up my Claude. Wait, what did you do with Claude?
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you
Gloucester?
haven't already picked up on it, he's
Yo,
a bit
Gloucester,
arrogant and fancies
Leicester,
himself
that
a
place
ladies'
is in
man.
England.
That said, deep down
Best
he's really
house,
devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
That is bad. Raphael.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
That's it. Everyone I talked about, I haven't talked about you.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
Okay.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Aw. My boy Raphael, yo, he cool. He cool. We need to train him up. We need to probably get him a new shirt because it doesn't seem to fit him. So we should probably get on that.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Oh, okay.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
What's your ability?
He's this, if you ask...
Oh, so you're a good archer. Okay.
That's so.
Yeah, that is so. Okay, just talking about the students, fair enough.
Right,
But
right.
if I one of my favourite characters, that's first. And I don't really have any favourites yet, other than Claude.
Please accept
'Cause
my
I've been
apologies for
playing
the
too
other
much.
day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
This is unnormal.
I am
Like,
Dimitri
since I'm
Alexander
playing the
Blakely,
game 3
Crown
times,
Prince of the Holy
I'm
Kingdom
gonna
of
do it
Fargus.
once on each
Of course, at
difficulty.
the academy, I am simply a student.
First run through, I just want to chill
And I've heard
just
word
like
that you
enjoy
are to
the
become
story,
a
you know?
professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Shame you're not gonna
In
get
any
it,
case,
lol.
welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
I don't know actually. I think no, none of them did. Nada.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Okay.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Aw. I'll probably try to recruit you at some point.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking.
I may be
Brilliant, really.
uncasual, Chakaper.
Though she can
I'm
be a
gonna
bit
do it
oblivious
on
at
the other
times.
one like next
I hear she
time. I
caused an
just want to be
explosion
like
in the
a
kitchen
really
last
chill
night.
playthrough, you know. I don't want to have to like worry about my units dying and stuff. I kind of just want to be like invested
is
in the
Count
story
Galatia's
first time
daughter.
round.
She
It's
is
what I
also a
always do.
childhood
I always
friend
go
of
casual
Felix
first time
Sylvain and
round,
myself.
and
She
then
is diligent,
like the
industrious,
hardest
and
difficulty is
principled.
like in the next time round.
In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Oh. Sylvain, why not?
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier.
I'm
He is
sorry,
a capable person
okay?
who highly values his friends. That said,
No respect.
well,
That's fine.
he's always been a bit of a
How do I lower the difficulty on Tinder? Yeah, I
skirt
don't know,
chaser,
man.
so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
I'm just, I don't know. I just like
He's
playing
the
the
adopted
game
son of Lord
my
Lenotho
own
of Castle
way
Gaspar.
first time round, you know.
But I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures
Alright,
with great
cool.
enthusiasm.
except he is a bit of a thief. I'm trying to snag Mercedes for hours now. How do you like recruit other people, like people from other houses? Like that's one thing I don't mind you telling me.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Can you save scum in this game?
He gravitates toward people who are
but like, I feel like I kind of just want to play the game. I'll save scum. I'll probably save scum in the other playthroughs, maybe. But like this one, I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to just worry about save scum.
And has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
I appreciate your effort.
Quest complete. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost otherwise.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
Permadeath? Yeah,
I
that's
hope you
not
have
on
found
here.
our halls brimming with the vitality
I'll
of
put it on for the
well-intentioned
Blue Lines
souls.
playthrough when we do that next.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Oh?
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
That's actually fucked.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
That's cool. I feel like more games need permadeath. Yeah, that's fair. So... You can talk to everyone for each house, and each one that's on a different house can be recruited with certain requirements that needs to be met. See, I might, like, ask someone to put a spoiler tag and put it in Ascar or something and just tell me how to recruit people. Because I'm going with this house, right? I really want to recruit... Fuck, stop doing that. I want to recruit the blue-haired dude, the purple-haired girl, like the with the eye thing. Dorothy. Oh, Petra, that's her name. Petra, Dorothy. Though there's still always a chance, it's just not likely. Okay. Yeah, I need to like look into it. I want to recruit Ash and Mercedes. That blue-haired guy at the top was probably cool. Yeah, I don't know. Lord.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer
Yes.
led by Claude, correct?
Verdant! I can't shout it because my dad's asleep. Yeah.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Probably won't
They
do
are
that.
all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Okay, if you recruit it, Chocobo.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Hello.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
I'm a teacher.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
He's about to get smacked.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't know. I don't give a shit. That's the only
well
option.
Then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Boy, he's about to get
Are you
smacked.
really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Because
I
I'm a
doubt
woman,
that.
that's fucked.
Apparently, our new professor
About to
was
smack him.
personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I've heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
He did raise me and teach me, yes. Exaggerating a bit? Yeah, sure.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
About to smack her as well. About to smack everyone in this room.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Yo, you don't get your high
Just
hopes
because
too
someone
much.
is special doesn't mean their children are special
I want
too,
to suplex him
Lysithia.
too.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
I'm about to
Don't you
suplex
agree,
her as
Marianne?
well.
Huh? Oh, yes. I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned
This is
from
gonna
the
be so
captain.
weird. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do
battle?
now.
Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How
I do want
savage.
meat.
I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved,
Yeah, you
it's
need
not a
some
party.
meat. You need some
Your
meat.
common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears.
I mean,
Please quiet yourself.
we did choose the same
Sorry
house.
for the
it was.
bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Boy, Chocobo, that's some Taki salute right there. I mean, he may have. You don't know how much meat he has. It may be deceiving. They may have some very small peens. Who knows? Start combat. First select 20 units using A button and select. Okay, yeah, I know that. I'm smart. I played Fire Emblem before. Yeah, I see you with them lewds. Oh shit, okay. 1,000 gold, alright. Why did we skip 2 days? Hello?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Okay.
Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests?
I don't.
Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
Okay.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless
why?
ages ago.
What
They
do you do,
exist
Chocobo?
within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
Interesting.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of
the
which is
love.
beyond
Yo,
mortal
Cunningo!
understanding.
Yo, thanks for the follow, dude.
For
How
now.
you doing today? Okay, you think I have a crest then?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily
Alright,
mean their
interesting.
descendants will inherit it as well.
I thought
Only
you
a
said
scarce
basically
few
unuseful
descendants
'cause
of a
they're so
crest's
leveled up, yeah.
bloodline
Oh,
end
that's
up
annoying.
inheriting that crest's power.
I mean, just see if you
Perhaps
can, like,
one of your
lower them
ancestors
down
bore a
enough.
crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out. Alright, sure.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Yeah, just like what I do when I have an underpowered unit.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device.
Okay. Yeah, just try and get them to...
What is this?
Oh. What? Honey?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Oh.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Oh, you're not going to tell me about it?
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much
All I know is
more
I have
research.
One,
but for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Yeah, like, as long as you're careful, don't worry about it, Chocobo. Like, hopefully you don't, but, like, just be careful, my dude. Alright, we're on the 27th now.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Oh shit, let me do that. Ah! My monkey brain's gonna fuck up at some point, yo, don't worry, it's chill. Just try your best, I believe in you, Chocobo. Keep fucking... Ah! I'm sorry about this, my dudes. Just trying to, like, get this to fit in the box, because I don't know how to do it. Because whenever someone new follows, it kind of just, like, fucks up the box. So I gotta, like, sort that out. Schedule different features, different events at different days. Each week you will have one day off, or you may choose an activity from the list. Okay. Child, I have not. I never fuck up. Oh. Because I'm never on the bottom. Okay, interesting. Assign a lecturer to hold a seminar. Okay. So I can only explore today. Fulfills the theme! Speak with your house leader, okay. Have you fucked sideways? I have not. I've not fucked at all. Rings up, okay. Chair bite, okay. One of my favourite positions is sideways your affairs. Hey. Why are you
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here.
Ah.
Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I will try. I felt like I was going to say something earlier, I just forgot.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class.
What?
I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Maybe.
Yes.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Yeah,
I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His
Chocobar!
Highness.
Thank you for the 500 beat my beat. Oh my god, thank you, Chocobo.
I have a request.
Okay, grew plants in the greenhouse. Takes the dew seeds and that's the greenhouse. Okay. Yo, get some bit hype in the chat for Chocobo. I don't really have any hype emotes just yet, so just do whatever. Do whatever emotes and whatever stuff you want, my dudes. Yeah, thanks, my dude. I appreciate that.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose.
Okay.
I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away.
That's cute.
I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Oh, those emails are adorable. Yeah, boy, plan to do it. You may have to tell me where that is, by the way. Because I'm bad at directions. I'm not going to lie. I'm terrible at them. Let it grow. Yeah, I'll try.
Hello.
Who are you? Speak, oh god. Ah, he talked to you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Doggo! Is this game as good as everyone's saying? Yo, I mean, we just started, but I'd say it's very good so far. No. Well, I'm enjoying it. We've only just started the game, but Snoogans, welcome back to the stream, my dude. How are you doing today?
While it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house.
God damn it,
instead.
guys.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle.
It's an awful game.
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts.
I actually have Tales of
Soon you'll wish
Symphonia,
you
but
had
I've
chosen
never
to
like
lead our
fully
house
played
instead.
it, so I might need to stream that at some point.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice
What
but
the
to get
fuck?
rid of you. Joking, of course.
That's actually fucked. Taras! Yo, welcome back to the stream, my dude. How you doing today? Alright, let me just like fix this a little bit. Because the layout's like, hopefully I'll be able to fix the layout before the next stream, but yeah. Symphonia's the shit. Vesperia, I need to get more of it. I won't get another Tales game until I beat this one though.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class.
I mean, I'm stronger.
After
so.
that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa.
Yeah, how's everyone doing in chat today?
I could probably take you though.
Whoa, not a chance, yo.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you
Nah,
someday.
you're about to get smacked. Oh, you Yuritsa?
I care nothing of friendship.
Oh. Yo,
if you have no business here, leave.
I'm about to smack him. How do I enlarge it? Like, it's just like this.
Listen to this.
I thought that was like too gaudy though. It's my intent to draw red? Okay. Gotta play a HUDless.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna know where I'm going if I play HUDless. I mean, did you just hit?
So, about the mock battle that's coming up?
No, you're not sitting
You
up.
don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
Just
As
a
a
snake.
fragile
He sounds like
maiden,
it.
I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Yeah, no, you're fighting, mate.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses.
I mean, I'm kind of the professor.
The Golden
I'm here
Deer
before
House
you.
isn't exactly what you'd call an elite
No,
group
no,
just
okay.
yet.
Oh, nice.
So you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Alright, yeah, fill me in.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain
Okay.
their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Interesting. Professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
Yo, Chocobo, how would you say to do free time then right now? I'm at D+ level? Okay.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here.
Alright.
You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month.
Let me just check the facilities.
Students and teachers
Oh, well,
of
right
the
now, so I can't
Officers
really say, like,
Academy
you
are
know
all
what?
free
Don't
to
worry
use
about
the
it, my dude. I hope you have a good
facilities
time at
within the
work, and I
monastery.
appreciate you still
That
coming
means
out.
you can chow down with students at the
Hopefully
dining
we'll be
hall
streaming
or
for a
getting
while,
some
so maybe
one-on-one
we'll be
sparring
live
at
if
the
you want,
training
if you're
grounds.
free afterwards.
As
though.
you explore the
Doing good, slightly
monastery,
tired.
try
Oh,
visiting
fairs.
the various facilities and talking to the
Go
people
plant
who
the
live
seed,
here.
but I'll do that. Right, I'm gonna see
Students
what
and
they say.
teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the
Yeah,
monastery.
I appreciate you coming out, Taros.
That means you can chow down
I'll
with
probably be
students
streaming
at the
for a
dining
while
hall
today. I
or
may
getting
take like
some
a
one-on-one
stream. I may
sparring
like
at the
end
training
stream,
grounds.
take a break, and stream
As
again.
you explore the monastery, try visiting
What
the
did they lie
various
about?
facilities and talking to the people who live here. Students and teachers. That means you can chow down with students at the. As you.
Can I eat? I want to eat. Speak with your house leader. Don't. Cat cutscene. Oh no. I thought it was. It takes a month for the board to update. Does it actually? Okay. Oh, stop running into the wall. See, I just walked up to this cat and I thought we were about to get a cutscene with said cat. Spotted Bernadetta. Spotted Sylvian. Okay.
I was
Hi.
just heading back to my room. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, oh boy. She's just hiding here.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
She's a bean. She is a bean. Cats. Yo, I really want to get a cat and name it Morgana. That is the dream. All these lovely ladies, yo. I am a lovely
there's
lady.
Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea is quite the beauty too.
Oh, Bernadette.
And I must admit,
Wait,
I've
is
even
she
checked
not in
out
our
Professor
house?
Manuela.
Yeah, she's not in our house, is she?
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Alright, you skirt chaser. I'll show you what his name is Bernadette.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there's You know, Professor?
Yeah, I want to recruit her too. She'd be cool. Dorothy is definitely top one. E. Who are you?
What the?
I don't know who you are. Oh, it's time to fish. I've recruited Sylvia. Oh, the guy who we were just talking to. Okay. How easy was it to recruit? How easy was it to recruit him? Would you say?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Alright, she's just praying casually. Oh no. Okay, I need to talk to Fane for that. Alright, I'm gonna do the fishing one since we're at the dock, and then I'll plant the seed. So who do I have to talk to fish? Yeah, I want all of those people. And Petra. I think her name is. He was easy to recruit? Oh, that's good.
Unbelievable.
Oi. Let me through. Okay, I'm just gonna go toilet quickly. Chocobo, would you mind telling me, like who I have to talk to for, first time I try IT accepted. Oh, decent. Yeah, would you mind telling me who I've got to talk to for the fishing quest? And I'll look at it after I get back from the toilet. So, see you guys in a minute.